The rate and the type, which we just
Yeah.
touched on, haven't we, is that are we getting enough downsize, which would be your last time buyer and your first time buyer? Or we did have a period of building starter homes, didn't we, in Cavendish, etc.
Yeah.
And when we look at the outcome there, basically they were initially bought by young families. I think if you look at or you revisit them now, you'll find pretty much they're all buy-to-let landlords.
Yes.
There doesn't seem to be a way.
I
of
wish there
ensuring,
was somewhere we could do.
Yeah, I know, but this is a problem, isn't it?
Yes.
That we're not really providing affordable, suitable housing for growing families. Therefore, they move somewhere where they can. You then end up with a displaced situation where the very people you would be looking to support their aged relative, be it parents or aunts or uncles or whatever, aren't there to do that. So the whole system's fragments, doesn't it?
You have to have a look at the whole thing, because in the care system, that could save money. If you've got someone next door,
well, of course,
or in the same building.
And a lot of those folk, I mean, I think there are more carers than anything else in employment in the country, isn't it? They're just not.
But we have got and it's in the plan on, I can't remember what name, page 91 or something, recommendations for the size of houses.
Yes.
But it's across the whole of the Ipswich strategic policy area, so it's not just us.
Yeah.
When we look at that one, they analyse what we need across virtually the whole of Suffolk, I suppose, but it includes Baber, Mid-Suffolk, Ipswich, and they're coming up with figures of 1 bedrooms 12%, 2 bedrooms 29%,
right,
3 bedrooms 27%,
right,
and 4 plus 33%.
Really?
That's the figures,
right,
that they consider are needed in this particular environment.
So is that the housing needs survey for that whole district,
Yeah,
or that whole
planning
catchment area?
Yes.
Right. So we're
No, that isn't a government figure.
No,
that was a figure done by consultants.
Yes.
Analysing.
Yeah, I was trying to remember the last one we had. It was done by, I think, Cardiff University,
yes,
or somebody
right.
other, and that was a while back.
But it's caused me a little bit of concern.
Yes.
Because it is.
The 4 sounds a bit surprising.
The 4 seems to be a bit high.
Yes, it does.
It's higher than it was in the previous one.
That surprises me.
And
when I look at family size and 2.2 per.
And the reason is that we are now looking across a much bigger area than we were when we
Exactly. Yeah. So the bigger you go, the less the individual adjustment or
so
based on an area.
That's what we've got. Now, having said that, I can't remember, and I've sat at planning meetings for the last 8 years.
Yes.
And I don't remember at any occasion where we've actually said, "Hold on, we've hit hit our target, hit the buffers for the number of 3-bedroom houses." We've always got councillors there who said, "Oh, we want higher densities."
Yes, I mean that.
And you know who I'm talking about. But the point is, the point is that when I talk to developers, and which we do on a large number of occasions, because they say what actually is needed, and we say first time, the downsizers and last time buyers, and to a certain extent that has happened.
But I think when you look at the space that's supposed to be accommodating 2,000 dwellings, plus 600-700 plus whatever, that physically seems to be a lot smaller than the whole area, which is currently accommodating 11,000.
Right.
So it does look as if, by default, that you've actually got a greater density. That's assuming that gets built out at 2,000 dwellings.
I mustn't make the comment, but yes.